Hey, it's your man Roger D, and I'm back with another video, and we've got a Bluetooth headset right here. It's the A10 by Oneodio, and I hope that's the right way. So basically like audio, but audio, if you know what I mean. This is the company, Oneodio. Let's take a look.
I know it don't show, but I'm falling. Cigarette smoke, sick from drinking. Baby, don't think I will save you, but I'll tell you the things we can do if you give in. There is nothing to be broken. Hear this moment. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need.
So here it is, the Oneodio, and it's got a little carrying bit there. You can obviously connect it to your luggage or something. It's got a nice little zipper, and you unzip it like this. It's actually quite a fluid zip. It just goes and it's done. And then you're greeted with the headphones inside, and then a nice little strap to strap them down, because they're a little bit powerful, a little bit dangerous obviously. And you can take these on the plane as well, which we're going to go through that as well. But anyway, inside, this is nice and protective. This is quite hard. I'm not going to drop it on the floor in case it breaks the floor. We've got the Oneodio cautions booklet. We've got a little scan label there as well to get you 2 years warranty. And get one gift option as below. One item of Oneodio and storage pouch and 40% off coupon next purchase. I'll leave that in the link in the description down below. That's pretty cool. Anyway, you got a massive book, not a little, a massive book, and it tells you all about how to work this thing as well. And then obviously we're going to get these out. Now you can see that they fold in because that's their travel mechanism. And wow, what are these made out of? Why is there a bag just connected to? There we go, thank you. So look, these lay flat down, which I like. So you can put this on your desk and they lay flat down. Oh my God, these are a finger magnet or what? So it's got the little logo on there as well. And it's got this record player like groove on there. Then it's got all like the slots that are there as well, and the buttons and the noise cancellation. And then you've got these squishy ear cups as well. And it's really heavily like with the lettering like L-R, L-R. But at least you won't forget which way you put these on. So the weight of these are 248 grams, which are nice and light. And as they can face down, you don't need to, you can just take these off of your neck and you'll be okay. You'll be ready to go. As you can hear, you've got a nice clicky band as well. And this is metal as well. As you can see from both sides, metal and metal. And then we've got a little spongy sort of PVC feel, so it doesn't feel too great, but on top of the head it'll be okay. Then you've got the Oneodio logo on the top, and this is plastic as well. Do a little flex test. Yeah, they're good. It's got plastic on the side there, plastic on the side there, and obviously inside the ear cups it's got the L and right, so you know which side to put these on straight away. And if you're going to be using them on the plane, it's just very simple and straightforward. And yeah, let's talk about the accessories. We've got 3 accessories in the box. So this one's for the airplane armrest, so you can watch all your movies and TV when you're flying or very far away, or even if it's short. It could be from Spain for the UK, don't really know. Anyway, it's got a female jack head, 3.5mm jack, and then 2 black bars that are quite thick, which is 3.5mm jack to go in the airplane armrest. And then it also comes with a 3.5mm 2 black end jack, and then also a Type-C end, which is crazy, right? And then we've got a USB 2 and a Type-C, which this only charges this, and you can't really listen to it. So if it's dead, you just got to charge it and that's it. And this obviously connects to a 3.5mm jack and switches this into a listening dream, and then you go into Bluetooth, and then you've got the ANC activation, and then you obviously turn this on and it's green, and then that means activated, and you turn it off and it's not on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Fingerprint magnet? I think so. Well, anyway, it still looks really nice and gorgeous. You just got to literally, actually, they should have added a wipe in there as well. Not a wipe, but like a chamois sort of like lemon thing. Lemon? Chamois leather sort of thing. You can wipe it around, or some sort of cloth, and then you could have buffed it up and then put it over your ears and then walk out the door with them. Because they're really lovely. They're really, really cool looking. Should we talk about sound quality? Sound quality Yeah, that's what you're waiting for, yeah? Well, I'll tell you what, the sound quality is awesome. For a price of, what is it, 50 something, around $50, so that's around 40 something pound, the UK, British pounds. And I swear to God, they sound awesome. It's weird though, because you don't need to listen to the music. You can use just ANC on its own, and you can turn it off, and then you can obviously hear a little bit around you. And then as soon as you actually click ANC on, it literally just feels like you're in a plane already, and it's like that. It's crazy. So I was praying that these were going to be good, hopefully being good. Now, when I listened to the music, the bass was really nice and clean, got good clarity. I only listened to things really at the top volume, used the Galaxy Note 9. Yes, it was good. Mids were nice, it wasn't muffled, the highs were nice and crispy and stuff like that, the trebles, everything was all separated, but definitely easily going to be separated because it's got 40mm drivers, not going to be a problem. There weren't too much annoyance with vibration around the head area or the ear area. It just felt really comfortable on the head, and it just thumps. It's got its own sound volume. It's got a decent amount of volume, not like super crazy amount of volume, but it's loud enough, and it's really nice. And if you're always traveling and you're wondering if people are going to be able to hear the music leaking out, hell no. You are fine with that. The music, as soon as you take them off like this, and then as soon as you go like this, no more sound. They can't hear it. It's so cool. Right, so this is the sound test connected via Type-C 3.5mm jack to my Galaxy Note 9. Looks like I'm getting perfect feedback. Much better than connected to the desktop. But maybe this cable was just made literally to go into phones and not into a desktop, because technically it needs to have a few more bars. It's got 2 black bars on the 3.5mm jack end, but it looks like it's pretty decent. So I'm going to just switch on ANC, see if that does anything. And technically it still looks like exactly the same, so this should be good. Let me turn it off. Yes, this looks pretty cool. Now, just without saying anything, the hiss test. Okay. Let's talk about functionality. So on the back, obviously you've got Type-C to connect, power, and charge your device via Type-C on your computer. Could be a laptop, could be a Mac. Anything, it's going to charge. Also, when you plug in your 3.5mm jack, you will obviously need to go into the menu. And once you go into the menu, you have to control the volume that way. You can't control the volume, there's no controls, it's gone, completely off. It only works when you've got Bluetooth on, just remember that. And talk about Bluetooth really quickly. Bluetooth 10 meters, 33 feet, like the distance from your desk, 10 meters away. Anyway, back to functionality. Got a power button, obviously told you to turn it on. Hold it for 3 seconds, flashing blue and red. Connect to your devices. And then you've got skip back a track, skip forward a track. You hold any of those buttons down, and what happens is that it will skip magically forward through Spotify. And then if you hold it with the back one, it will magically skip backwards. Yeah, anyway, let's go on, get on with it, yeah? So with the buttons being like that, and then you've got a light on there as well, and the lights indicate, so if you've got it connected and charged to your PC or laptop or Mac, what it is that when it's fully charged, the red light will go off. And when it's charging, the red light's on. When you've got it connected via Type-C and USB to this, then you could turn it on, and once you turn it on, it will be pairing mode or whatever, and it will charge, and you can listen to it through Bluetooth, but you can't listen to it through the computer. So once it's connected to your phone, you can charge it and listen to it that way, which is really weird. So you can't charge and listen to it when it's connected to your computer, your Mac, and a laptop, but you can listen to it while you got Bluetooth on. Another thing that we can do is make calls off of this, and when you want to make a call, you can just simply find out where your dialing list is on your phone, hold the button down, and it will call that number whichever it's highlighted on. And when someone tries to ring you, you just double tap and it cancels them as well. So that's pretty cool. Play and pause is the same for the on and off button as well. So you can play and pause just by pressing it 1 second at a time. And also, did I mention that we've got some groovy, like it don't matter what kind of head you've got, it's gonna fit. And also it lays flat, so just remember that. Let's go through the specifications real quick. So obviously these weigh 248 grams, which is nice and light and comfortable. As I said, they're very comfortable to wear. They don't suck my brain out my head or anything like that. We've got a frequency of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. We've also got 5 volts of power, which just works on, and 750 milliamps that this, did I say 700 million? 750 milliamps. That takes the power these on and stuff like that. And if you're going to listen to these, 80 hours is the longest you can listen to them, and 20 hours is the least that you can listen to them. And 20 hours, that's quite a long time. So 20 hours having Bluetooth and ANC on. And then if you want to get like 40 hours, then it's Bluetooth on only. And then when you want to get 80 hours on, you're gonna have to have the ANC on and no Bluetooth, and it will last 80 hours. That's so mad. So I'm just gonna put these back onto my head. What do you think? They look good, they're so comfortable. Noise reduction is 20 to 25 decibels, and also these only take 2 hours to charge, which is technically quite a long time, but once you got them charged, they last up to 8 hours. Now that's pretty cool. Who are these for? If you like traveling and you like to make sure that you got noise cancellation, these are for you. If you want a decent price, these are for you. If you want the option to be able to charge your actual or use any computer, like a PC, a laptop and a Mac, these are for you. If you want to use them on an airplane, these are for you. And if you want comfort, these are for you. And if you don't want something that's so like strong looking, these are not for you, because they are pretty like a magnet thing. And if you don't like cleaning, these are not for you. But anyway, my conclusion is these are for me because I really like them. I think they've got a nice sort of bold statement. When the light hits them, they start to reflect. They look really nice, really light. Sound quality is awesome. To be honest with you, I can compare them to a Sennheiser that's around £300. In fact, I'm gonna. These are the the PXC 550s. Now these are like £300. These are noise cancellation. These are for traveling and all kinds of stuff, and they're really light. They're actually lighter than these, but look at them. Like, these are 300 quid, and I'm comparing these to them. So you make your own decisions. Leave your comments down below if you've got the PXC 550s or you've got these, the A10s by Oneodio, and I'll check you out in the comments down below. But anyway, I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Watch it out. Thanks for watching. Watch it out.